man. This lesson is what? Who is Edom? Okay.
I can even make this lesson longer too. Okay, if I had more books too. The 13 Tribes book. What is it called? The Wild Man book. Okay, there's so many books proving who Edom is. The 13, all that, man. Okay, proving who he is. So this is Obadiah chapter 1 verse 1. It says the vision. It says the vision of Obadiah. Okay, and this is a vision. That means when you get a vision, it's foreseen. Okay, a vision is foreseeing something. Okay, again, there's a reason why the prophets were called visionaries before they were called prophets. Why were they called visionaries before they were called prophets? Because they could foresee the future. They can tell the future. Okay, man, that's power right there. Thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom. Now we read who Edom was. Okay, you know who Esau is, so this is going to be his future. Okay, we have heard the rumor of from the Lord power, and the ambassador is set among the heathen. Arise ye and let us rise against her in battle. Who's the her? Who's the her? Okay, the her is talking about America. Okay, the her is talking about America. When you go into Revelations, it talks about the virgin daughter of Babylon. Okay, a man could be a virgin, but what is the virgin representative of? That means it hasn't been penetrated. Okay, America's gonna get penetrated like a whore. Okay, by the ICBM nuclear missiles that's getting ready to hit America. Again, there's a reason why all these nations are bucking up for war. Okay, go read the news, man. They're always testing missiles, ICBM, continental ballistic missiles, and all this. You can see the nations training. What are they training for? What are they preparing for? They're preparing for war. Okay, they're preparing for war, man. This is not no joke. Okay, they know what's happening. They know Russia and all that. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of these countries take their territories, like China invading Taiwan. Okay, Russia invading Ukraine. Okay, and what did America try doing when that happened? They were like, oh yeah, we're gonna run up in there. No, man, they ain't running up in shit, man. Okay, they're gonna do nothing. Okay, and that's why it came out too that they're secretly sending weapons, ammunition, and money, billions of dollars to the Ukraine. Why? Because they're allies, man. Okay, come on, man. You know what's popping, man. You know what's gonna get ready to happen. Okay, you know what's gonna come in these next few months, man. All right. I believe to the spirit, man. Something big is gonna happen. Like something big is gonna affect the economy and in these people, man. All right. But let's continue. Verse 2, it says, behold, I made all thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Right, Esau is the smallest nation among the heathen. Okay? And he is greatly despised. Every nation hates Esau, man. Okay? Every nation. Okay? They all hate Esau, Edom. And it's going to be very vivid to see in the kingdom to come. Okay? It's freaking bugs, man. Alright, verse 3 says, the pride of thine heart had deceived thee, though that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high, saith the Lord power. In his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right, in the heart, when you go to the word heart, the definition of that is for the definition of that is the Hebrew word log, which means mind. So in his mind, he has great pride. He believes in his mind, who's going to take me down? Who's strong enough to fight me? Okay, that's what he's thinking in his mind. Okay? It says that dwells in the cliffs of the rocks. What nation dwelt in the cliffs of the rocks in history? Okay, you put that puzzle together. Okay, what nation dwelt in the history of time? There's no other nation that dwelt in the rocks besides Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. No other nation has lived in caves. Okay, the word cave, man. Okay, come on, man. Okay, don't be simple, man. All right, this man is undoubtedly without proof. It's Esau, Edom. All right, it says verse 4. Thou shalt exalt thyself as an eagle, right? And that's the reason why his symbol is the eagle, which represents his pride. Okay, and what does eagle have? I just have to pull up the dollar bill, but I believe it's the olive flower. Okay, they have that, and they're on something else. I forgot what it was. Okay, let me pull it up real quick. Okay, because Esau deals heavy with symbols, man. This dude is heavy into symbolism. Okay, and I believe he has a phoenix on there as well. The phoenix represents rising from the ashes. Okay, that's what a phoenix represents. Rising from the ashes of what? The ashes represent what? His fallen kingdoms, burnt kingdoms, destroyed kingdoms. And the phoenix represents being risen back up into power, being on high again. Okay? American. Yeah. Okay. He has the arrows, and then he has the olive thing. Okay, which represents Israel. Okay. Come on, man. This dude knows what he's doing, man. He knows who he is. He knows why he's empowered. He knows why he does what he does. He knows who his God is. Okay. Stop trying to defend him, man. All right. He knows who he is. Okay. Yeah, eagle, and those shall set their nest among the stars. Now, what does that mean? Okay, him representing going to the moon. But you didn't go to the moon. You can't leave the earth, man. You physically can't leave the earth. If you leave the earth, you'll die. Okay? If you leave the earth, you will die. I'm telling you that right now. Okay? The Lord made it to where there's a Van Radiant belt. You can't leave the earth, man. The minute you leave the earth, you die. There's a reason why he sent robots in thing, because they don't have organic flesh like us. Okay, organic matter. They're a machine. They can pass that. Okay, there's a reason why he got satellites up in there. That's representative of him being among the stars. Okay, he has a program called the Star Wars program. Him going out into space. Okay, he can't go out into space though. Okay, right? That's why he always sends machines. He ain't sending no one to and you see those NASA live footages, man. That's nothing but witchcraft, man. Okay, deceiving you. He can't go to the moon. Okay. The reason why you got cameras in the damn in space and shit. Okay, so he can see when Yahawashi come back. You can watch the chariots. That's how he documents the chariots with the satellites. Okay, those high-powered camera video satellites. That's how he documents that. Okay, you learning how he gets such good camera footage of chariots. That's how he gets them, man. All right. It says, "Thence I will bring thee down, saith the Lord, power." Verse 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? Right. So this dude steals, man. Oh my God, man. This is Esau, man. This is Esau, Edom to a T. Who is this describing in not modern day? Okay. This dude is in every country, stealing everything. You think once you stole enough, you would leave, you know? All right, yeah, I've had enough. You know, I have $20,000 worth dollars of jewelry. You know, I took his Lambo. Okay, I took some of his designer clothes, his Dior, his Armani, his Herma belt, okay, his Gucci belt, his Gucci slides. I took all that, you know. All right, I took some cash on that too. Okay, I'm good. You know, I took some of his stuff. I took his TV. Okay, this dude steals until he can't get enough. He's gonna keep stealing and keep you there. Okay, that's describing oh my God, man. Okay, verse 7. Oh no, Slakia. Yeah, until he had enough. If the grasshoppers came to thee, would thou not leave some grapes? Right. You know, when you're in the wild taking fruits and all that, you bring a basket. Okay? You know, you take as much as the basket can hold. That's it. This dude is gonna bring a whole truck. He's gonna cut down the tree. He's gonna take the damn fruits. He's gonna cut down the damn tree. He's gonna take the seeds. He's gonna kill the land. That's Esau, man. That's how he steals. That's how he takes. All right. Verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his things hidden things sought up? Right. Didn't he spend billions of dollars to hide his history, to hide the history of the Israelites, to hide what he's done? Okay. There's documents of what he does in these countries. He goes there, he rapes the women, he kills the men. Okay. He cuts their heads off. He takes pictures and boasts and all that. That's all documents, man. Okay. Those are the hidden things that are being searched up. His ways are being searched out. Okay. His history being searched out. Verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy, okay, have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. Right. Who is he at peace with? The Israelites. When he came over to America, he signed a peace. There's a reason why it's called a peace treaty. It's a peace agreement. Okay? You're going to be at peace, and you're under a covenant for that, aka a contract. This dude didn't even keep that. Okay? So you can see the kind of man this is. Okay? It says, Yeah, and deceived thee. Didn't he not deceive the Gadites? He came with the wrong, you know. He came with some type of intention. His inner heart intention was sought out, man. Okay, it truly came out. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Right? You can't understand this man. You be like, yo, why does this dude do that? Like, why? Like, why? For what reason? Okay, he's pure evil, man. Verse 8, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, under the standing out of the mountain of Esau? Verse 9, and thy mighty men, O T-men, shall be dismayed. Hopefully y'all can see me. Hopefully I got a good angle. I just recognize that. Be cut off by the slaughter. Right, so Esau's going to be cut off by slaughter. This dude is going to get slaughtered. The same way he goes into these people's land. That's the same way Yahawashi is going to pull up too. He's going to pull up. He's going to invade America, destroy it. Okay? You know, after everyone else has had their peace, Yahawashi is going to come and finish it off. You know, Yahawashi is going to come and finish it off, man. Verse 10, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Right, we read that in the book of Genesis. Okay, we already read that. Verse 11, in the day that thou stoodest to the other side, in the day that the strangers have carried away captives by his forces, and the foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even was thou one of them. Right, so you had a hand in our downfall. You had a hand in destroying and killing us and keeping us at the bottom. Okay, right? He said the strangers cast lots. Those strangers are the heathen. Okay, the heathen have cast lots upon Jerusalem. They've cast curses. Okay, they came there and killed us and kept us at the bottom and did all those things, and you did the same thing. Okay, it says verse 12, but those shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither shall those have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither has thou spoken proudly in the day of his distress. Right, you see how Esau be boasting. All right, when he taking down Jake and the way he has Jake now, he boasts about it. Okay, verse 13, those should have not entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Right, into their lands, okay, into their inheritance. Esau was that man that did that. It says, yet those should have not looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Right, what's our substance? Our heritage, our land, our families. Okay, us. You know, he's done that, man, and he's going to be held accountable. He's going to be held guilty. Okay? Yeah, verse 14, neither should those have stood in the crossway and cut off his did escape. Neither should those have delivered those of his that did remain on the day of distress. Verse 15, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. Okay, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return unto thy own head. Right, so that their reward is going to return unto their head. Okay, the Lord is going to return their favor unto them, man. Okay, verse 16, it says, for ye had drunk upon the holy mountain, so the holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink. Okay, they shall swallow down, and they shall be sought through. They shall be thought through and not been. Verse 17, it says, but the mount of Zion shall be the deliverance, and there shall be holiness. The house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Okay, so just the same way they came onto us, destroyed our inheritance. Okay, we're going to do the same unto them. Okay, verse 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph shall be a flame, and the house of Esau shall be a stubble, for they shall kindle in them and devour them. There shall be none of any remaining of the house of Esau. Right, so we're going to be that consuming fire. Okay, we're going to be that consuming fire. Okay, because what did the Lord say? The Lord says he's going to put his spirit onto us. Okay, so that spirit that's going to come onto us, guess what's going to happen? Okay, that which is the spirit of the Lord. All right, you can read that in Isaiah. It says that the Lord is a consuming fire. Didn't the Lord say he's going to put his spirit onto us? Okay, that spirit of the Lord is going to be a fire, man. So the Lord's going to put that same fiery spirit onto us, man. We're going to be casting judgment upon Esau, man. All right. It says Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. Okay, and how the Lord spoke it? He spoke it through his men. Okay, verse 19, and they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they shall reclaim the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. Okay, I think there's a little bit more on the back. But yeah, man. All right. Nah, that's it for me. Okay? Verse 21. And the Savior shall come out of the mountain of Zion to judge the mountain of Esau. Okay? So, it's going to judge, but it's going to start with the elect, man. The elect's going to judge. I'm telling you, man. Okay? And there's going to be first fruits for the kingdom of because Esau's going to be enslaved along with the heathen. There's going to be first fruits out of all these nations, which is going to be their elites, their elect. Because these nations have high officials, high elect members. All right, we're getting ready to wrap it up. It's okay for raids, but yeah, man. Okay, they're gonna be first fruits of slavery. Okay, verse 21. It says the saviors that shall come out of Mount Zion shall judge Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. Right. So the kingdom is gonna be ours. Okay, the Lord is gonna give us an inheritance of the kingdom. Okay. So there you go, man. That's who Esau is. Okay, aka the so-called white man of today. Okay, Esau Edom. That's who you are, man. Okay, every nation has a biblical nationality, man. All right. So with that, man, I'm gonna wrap it up. We started writing right at the end of the lesson, but all right. With that, I'm gonna give all praise on and going to any found this son, Yahawah, Sham. All right, double out something, apostle, the great millstone, ruler, talk of the street, and a sincere salutation. All right. Until next time, I'm gonna say shalom. All right.